Hey everybody, welcome to the 2016 WWE Mock Draft. We are going to follow the rules about as close as we can. It is Sunday right now at about 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. And I just went to the website, they just released some new rules.
Yep.
And our rules are as follows. Raw gets first pick. I will be representing Stephanie McMahon in Raw because we are crushing gender norms here.
Absolutely.
She'll be SmackDown, but Raw will get the first pick. Then, because Raw is a 3-hour show, for every 2 picks that SmackDown gets, Raw will get 3 picks. It is a little odd, but that's how it's going to go.
Yep.
The other thing about it is 6 NXT superstars will be drafted. So we have a collection of them here. We actually have 61 superstars on the superstars. I'm using their terminology. 61 superstars on the list.
You've been indoctrinated.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it at this point. 61 sports entertainers are out there. And so we're going to start drafting. Honestly, it seems a little bit weird. I would have given SmackDown the first pick since it's kind of sided towards Raw. But we still don't know exactly how the titles or anything are going to work. So we're kind of trying to do everything as best we can. And we're going to try to keep the titles, you know, I'm not going to try to draft both Intercontinental and U.S. to my roster or anything like that. So, you know, we'll try to keep that separate as much as we can. But we have no idea what they want to do for a world title, a second one, WWE world title like they did back in the day. We have no idea. So we're just going to make our picks as best we can and try to do a good job and try to build at least a decent roster for each show.
Yeah.
So I know you had some things you wanted to address about the draft before we get started.
Yes. I'd like... Here's what I'd like WWE to do. I used to, a few years back, SmackDown used to be my favorite show. It was we fight on Friday night kind of thing, and it was a little bit more geared towards technical wrestling. And so that's what I'd like them to see them do in this draft, since they're splitting up wrestlers. I'd like to see them go back to that kind of format. Leave Raw for, you know, megastars like John Cena, you know, the storytelling, you know, all the things that they love to do, but leave SmackDown more for, you know, maybe bring in, you know, what did they used to have that title, the cruiserweights?
Yeah, cruiserweight, something like that.
Do something like that again.
Yeah, and we know they're doing the Cruiserweight Classic right now. I think it'd be a great idea to bring it back since you're doing a brand split.
Yeah.
But once again, we just don't know how those things are going to work. So
it's how I'd like it to go, but...
We're trying to go with what things are now and sort of smart decisions what we think are going to happen, but the WWE is not always known for making really smart decisions in these scenarios.
Absolutely not.
So I am going to get it started here. I have the number 1 pick. And as it sits today, I am going to take the WWE champion, Dean Ambrose. If he loses on Monday night, then this whole pick is completely screwed. But that's going to be my pick to start because I figure Raw should have the title. That makes sense.
Absolutely. My pick's going to be AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, I like that pick. That's something a little bit different.
It's great for SmackDown. I think he's excellent for SmackDown.
It's a guy who can go out there and give you 5-star matches.
Absolutely.
I am going to take Kevin Owens with my next pick because I think Kevin Owens could end up being like the big heel for like the rest of the show.
Yeah, he really very much good. That's a good pick. I'd like him on SmackDown, but
that's why I used to pick on it because I knew you were going to take Kevin Owens like
absolutely.
the second chance you got. Now this is how this works. Now I get a second pick, right?
Yes, you get a second pick.
I get a second pick. Then I am going to take Finn Balor.
Ooh, nice pick.
I'm going to take Finn Balor.
Nice pick. Yeah, he's one of my favorites from NXT.
No, I totally I had to play it like, with these picks, I'm going to catch it. Because, like I said, I think this is a little slanted unfair towards Raw, but it's apparently how it's going to work. So, and if they change these rules tomorrow, then what do I know? But you're up.
All right. So, my second pick, I'm going to pick Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
I want Sasha Banks because she's an amazing wrestler, and I think she's very technical. Like I said, I'd liked SmackDown to be very technical, so good wrestling, and she fits that mold.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's great. I think Sasha is probably the most over female they have.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I mean, that's a great call. And, of course, this does bring another dilemma. We only have the one women's title. We don't know what they want to do there. So,
we don't.
You know, same thing with the tag division.
Assuming they're going to float it.
Yeah, so we're assuming that. So, you know, we're still going to take champions in the regular way there. But It's Raw, so I'm gonna take John Cena for my next pick.
Yeah, he's a good fit for Raw.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next pick, based on what I'd like to see SmackDown do, I'm gonna pick Cesaro.
Cesaro. I like that pick a lot. No, that's very good. I mean, I think you're gonna get guys who are just gonna put together 5-star matches. No, I like that. No,
That's what I'd like to see. My vision.
Yeah, it'd be good if SmackDown did have like a direction like that. I'd
Yeah.
love to see something like that. Let's hope they put like that much thought into it as well.
God, I hope so.
I feel like I'm just kind of bogarting the main event scene here, but
Well, that's Raw.
yeah, I guess that's Raw. So I had to flip a coin here, and I'm gonna end up taking Roman Reigns. I'm gonna end up taking Roman Reigns. That feels like a Raw pick.
Yeah, I'm
That
very
feels like
much
a
so.
Raw pick. Yeah, be like Vince McMahon. We're gonna push him no matter what. He's getting a reaction. That's all he needs. So yeah. So I pick again here.
Yes, you pick again.
Okay, I pick again. Then I will take the New Day.
All right.
I will take the New Day. I will take the tag team titles.
We're not doing so well right now, but hopefully
yeah.
with a better storyline.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. They've had. I mean, they're not quite as over as they once were, but I still think they could easily get right back to that level.
Yeah.
The writing has to help them out a little bit. So who you got next?
I'm gonna take my freedom pin, and I'm going to pick.
USA.
It's a freedom pin.
It is. Yeah. USA all the way.
USA. I'm gonna pick Seth Rollins because I
That's a
need
great one.
a top heel.
That's a great one. I almost didn't take Seth because I wanted you to have a big heel. And I was like, no, I got. Let me get some faces
Yeah.
on. Even though Reigns is the I don't even know what Reigns classifies as anymore. Okay, so now I'm up. I am gonna take the. You know what? I am actually gonna take Charlotte.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Charlotte.
All right.
I'm gonna take Charlotte.
Let me go with. I'll take Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Perfect, because I have Kevin Owens. I want those guys separated.
Yeah, you want
like
them
I want
separate.
this match at Battleground to be like a big deal, and then they never fight for like until WrestleMania 2 years from now.
Now you get 2.
Now I get 2. Okay, so I am gonna take my second NXT star, and I'm gonna grab Bayley. I'm gonna reach, and I'm gonna grab Bayley.
So you're gonna put John Cena on one team and female John Cena
Female
on
John
another.
Cena on the other. Yeah, that's
All
right.
right.
I'm taking
We're
Ross
rolling
all
with the
way.
punches.
Yeah. I had to flip a coin here, and then I realized, well, I'm going to flip a coin when it comes to the lower champions. I love Rusev. So I'm taking
I know.
Rusev. And that's a package deal with Lana. Lana's not really like a diva per se, so she's more of a valet. So that's why we're kind of looking at it in that perspective.
Yeah.
So she kind of comes as a package deal with Rusev.
We don't even know if she can wrestle.
Yeah, I mean, granted, they might split them up, which I think would be idiotic,
Oh,
but,
horrible.
you know.
Horrible.
It's the same thing we're looking at tag teams. I know they're going to break up a tag team because they always do, but right now we're just not going to pretend like they're doing that. The only one I think they're going to break up is the Wyatt family because they're all listed separately on that sheet. So, but yeah, she will come with Rusev as a package deal. So I have the U.S. title.
All right, I will take my next women's wrestler in Asuka or Asuka or
Asuka.
however they
Asuka.
want to pronounce it. It's Asuka.
Yeah, no, when I read it right there, I want to say Asuka every time. Since I'm Raw, I need to take a bigger established star, and I'm going to take Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe.
That's a good one. I think he can be face or heel. He's a great wrestler.
I know. He can work on the mic.
Yeah.
I mean, he can do it all.
So now this time I get 2 picks.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take. I'm gonna call that is such a Raw pick here. I'm gonna take my boring double dose here. I'm gonna take Del Rio,
Okay.
who is boring but can certainly put on great matches.
Definitely a Raw wrestler.
Yeah, very much so. And then the ultimate Raw wrestler. I'm taking the Big Show.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
taking the Big Show. Well, it's the shit show.
I know he's like number
Everybody's
40,
gonna be bored tonight.
49 on our list. So.
Yeah, well, I was just like, no, I'm eyeing the Big Show because that is such a Raw pick. Because I think I think he's gonna end up getting picked really high if they end up going
Probably.
really into this draft.
They
'Cause
love
they
the
look
Big
at the Big
Show.
Show as a big deal. So I'm really trying to make a good Vince McMahon, the flagship show. We gotta have the Big Show.
Yeah.
He's a giant. He's a huge attraction.
I'm gonna go with Big Cass and Enzo.
Oh, that's a good one. We gotta start working on these tag team divisions now. That does remind me, I should work on the tag team division. I got faces in the New Day, so I will take heels in the Bullet Club, or the Club, pardon me.
AKA bald painters?
The Bald Painters, yes, the Bald Painters.
That's what I call them. Because they look like bald painters to me.
So now you're up with a pick, and then after this one I get 2.
Yes. I'm going to go with Natalia.
Natalia. Okay.
Because I think she can wrestle still. I mean, even
No, I mean, she is a good wrestler. I mean, she is very much a good wrestler.
And I kind of like her as a heel.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I know she's a good worker, but I've never ever been in love with Natty. I've never been like, oh man, like I'm glad Natty's on the show this week. I've never felt that way about her, but she certainly does give you something. That's the thing about filling out these.
She's a great
rosters.
jobber.
Okay. So I'm up next with my 2 picks. Which man, that gives me just a ton of freedom to just have 2 picks there. Bob Backlund's not on the list, so I can't take him. So I'm gonna take a big attraction in Brock Lesnar, because also I think that's realistic. Like I think if he's gonna do matches, he's gonna do the promotion on Raw.
Absolutely.
That's what the extra hour's for. So I need to take Brock Lesnar. I think that'd be a bad pick for you to take in the 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't see him on SmackDown.
And then after that, I am gonna take Bray Wyatt.
That's a good pick for Raw.
Yeah,
that's a really good pick for Raw. My next pick, I'm going to go with the first openly gay wrestler, Darren Young.
Darren Young. He could be the Intercontinental Champion.
He has really improved. I remember when he first started.
You hated him along with time.
Oh, he was so terrible.
Yeah.
But he has really grown. I think working with CM Punk a little bit has helped him.
Yeah, he came up with that.
Yeah.
I think that the Bob Backlund thing surprisingly worked.
It's weird, but it worked.
The crowd chanted for him. I heard a Darren Young chant, and I was like, oh my God, those terrible promos worked. All right, sure, whatever. And hell, like I said, I've been watching for years. I could never tell what's going to get over. The first time I saw the Boogeyman, I was like, this is the dumbest crap I've ever seen. And then 2 weeks later, the whole crowd's going nuts for the Boogeyman.
Yeah,
so you never can tell what's going to get over. And I'm rooting for Darren Young. I do like the idea of an openly gay wrestler doing well in the company and them not doing something
really
embarrassing with them. Yeah, and they're not doing something embarrassing.
That's really important in sports.
Chris Jericho.
It's a good pick.
I'm gonna take Chris
He's
Jericho.
a Raw guy if there ever was.
Yeah, he could have easily gone to SmackDown and jobbed to those guys, but we can work out a trade later.
I'm going to go with Neville, even though he's not been on TV.
Neville. Can I remind you of something? Miz is still out there. You need a mid-card champion.
Yeah.
I cursed you with the Miz when I took Rusev.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to take the Miz on this round because of that fact. Even though I'm not, I like the chemistry that Miz and Maurice have, but I'm not real high on that.
All right, so I get my 2 picks. So I'm gonna take Neville.
Get the 2.
Yeah, I'm taking Neville.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't want you to have
dirty.
This. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So dirty. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm taking him because I like
Who else
Neville.
do you want to rip from my grasp?
I tell you what, I'll fall on the sword for one. I'll take Sheamus.
Ugh, because I'll never pick him.
Sheamus is weirdly kind of a name.
I'll never pick him.
Yeah, so I'll take Sheamus. And that's a very raw pick, I think.
I'm going to go with Paige.
Paige, that's a good one.
I think she fits well on SmackDown.
No, I certainly agree. I'll match you on that. I'll take Becky Lynch.
Okay. I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I will take the Usos.
Okay.
I'll take the Usos.
And then...
And I will take Zack Ryder.
I will pick... Let me take Emma.
Emma? Okay. I am going to take... the Lucha Dragons.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Lucha Dragons. All right, you're up.
Let me have Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil, the real deal Titus O'Neil.
Yes, because he went to NXT for a bit and had just a great stint.
Yeah, we just love, like, he went to
so
NXT
good.
for like 3 weeks once and had a great, like, mini feud with Neville. And Sami Zayn. We've been like, where's that guy? Where's that guy been for years?
He can do it. He can do it.
I'm following the sword again. I'm gonna take Kane.
Well, yeah, he's like a Raw guy.
Yeah, I'll take Kane. I can put a Big Show Kane tag team, and I'll take Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
28.
Ah. Okay. I feel like number 19 is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura, you want to take Nakamura?
I don't know enough about him.
It's a good pick.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna take him.
Okay, take Nakamura. All right. After that, I will take Apollo Crews.
Ugh, what a
I'll
boring
take Apollo
pick.
Crews. Yeah, he's super boring, but I'll take Apollo Crews here. I would suggest you take a tag team because I think you have like one.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna take Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
You're taking Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you just pick one? Did I just pick one? Yeah, I need to pick two this time.
Mm,
No, I need to pick one this time.
Yeah,
I need to
just
pick
one.
Okay. Then, let's see. Who am I gonna take here? I'll take the Dudley Boys. All
right. I'm gonna go back to another tag team in the Vaudevillains because I don't think that Vince gives a crap about them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the Vaudevillains. Somebody needs to love them.
Okay, so now I get my two. So I will take Dana Brooke.
All right.
I'll keep her and Charlotte. Even though I don't think that's a great call. But I'll tell you what is a great call. I'm gonna take American Alpha.
Oh, I saw them too.
Yeah, I'll take American Alpha.
What a good pick.
Yeah,
Those guys can wrestle.
I thought you were gonna take them. You took the Vaudevillains, and I like the Vaudevillains, but I think on Raw they're not so good. So.
Well, I'm still a little. I don't know if they're gonna actually bring up American Alpha. I just am a little unsure about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Heath Slater.
Heath Slater. Okay. Yeah. Now it's time we got to get our jobbers.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the best jobbers you can take.
I know he's the best.
Yeah. If we're taking jobbers here, then let me get a diva jobber. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll tell you. Oh man, I forgot he was on the list. I'll take Mark Henry.
Mark Henry?
Yeah, no, I'm a huge Mark. I'm a Mark for Mark.
Yeah.
No, I've always liked Mark Henry. I know he doesn't have a lot to offer, but like I've always liked Mark Henry, so I'll take him. So
Okay.
now after this, I get the two.
I'll take Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel. I'll take Swagger. I'll take Swagger, and let's see. I think I can do something. Like if I was in charge of Raw, I could do something with her. Eva Marie.
I am so glad that you took
Yeah,
her.
I'll take Eva Marie.
She is the worst wrestler I think I've ever seen.
No, I
life.
think I could use somebody who could just get that kind of heat by just existing.
Throw her away. Get rid of her. She's worthless. Okay. Let's see. Then I will take Summer Rae.
Summer Rae. Oh, I was gonna take Summer.
Well,
I was gonna make him a tag team, Summer's Eve.
how come they didn't think of that?
Because it's not her name, it's Eva, not Eve.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Somebody
That would've been good,
Somebody
though.
crushed my dreams on that earlier. I was like, shut up, it's close enough. So I'm up to take my one. We are
I
really
know.
in the dregs.
Slim pickings.
Oh my God, how did I forget about him? Austin Aries.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. So
Dude, I'm sure he's not a good person, but Austin Aries is a hell of a
he's
wrestler.
a terrible person.
He might be. I'm sure he's a
He
huge
seems
jerk.
like he's just
I'm sure
a-
he's a huge jerk, but man, can he
Just an
go.
awful.
So I get my
awful guy.
two after this. I'll keep going.
I guess I'll take Golden Truth
Okay.
because they're not. I mean, they're not raw people.
Yeah, sure. I will take. I guess I'll take Bo Dallas.
I know
I
it's
guess
so
I'll take
hard.
Bo Dallas. Yeah.
So I think you get 2 on this
Do
one.
I get two? Then let me get Alicia Fox.
Ooh.
I think I like her better than I like Naomi. I mean, it's a real toss-up for me.
Okay. With that, I'll take Naomi.
Okay, so now I'm back up.
That leaves the Shining Stars, the Ascension. We picked everyone else.
Okay, so basically, who gets to be Mr. Irrelevant here? Because now it's up to me. I get to decide who gets to be it. For me, it's like not even close. I'm taking Primo and Epico. Or I'm sorry, I'm taking the Shining Stars. I think the Illuminati Groundhog. Pardon me. I think the Ascension are worthless.
I guess I'll take the worthless Illuminati.
Hey, I mean, you
grandmas.
need jobbers. Like I've seen Epico and Primo put on some nice matches. But yeah, so
That
that's
wraps it up.
Yeah, that's it. Like that's our draft. I can't imagine. I don't know how far deep they'll go into the draft on the show, but
I don't
mean, I don't
know.
know if they'll go this far. But
We picked 61. I know that's a weird number, but we had to include Austin Aries.
yeah, I had to throw Austin Aries on there because I'm a big fan. I think he'll get called up. So, but yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
That's our draft. If you guys have any issues, leave them in the comments. If we screwed up the draft count, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. By all means, you got any questions, post them down there, and I'll try to respond to any of them. But otherwise, look for us to, or look for myself to live tweet the draft on Tuesday. So just look out for my complaints on there. But any other closing things?
Nope. Like I said, I just hope that they really boister some wrestling in Smackdown.
Yeah,
We fight on Friday nights.
Yeah, I hope so too. So with that being said, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.